Yo, everybody. You're probably wondering, Bugsy, were you planning to do a character video for Thanksgiving? I was. But then I decided, you know what? Nah. I feel like I should do one as me. You know? So, guys, I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, you ate a lot because I sure as hell did. Um, basically, I'm gonna say right now I'm officially at the Sonic fandom. I have decided. I mean, again, it's not like I'm giving them on the whole franchise. I was gonna release this one video, but I didn't want to put it on YouTube because really, I see a lot of stuff in it. But the long and short of it is, I've finally decided to leave the Sonic fandom. I'm not gonna leave the franchise and make like a big old thing about it, like it's some like dramatic thing, like a certain like JebTube and all these other motherfuckers do. Because I know that there are some good people in this fandom, and I'm not gonna get too bent out of shape. I just feel like nowadays it's just everything belongs to Ian Flynn now, and it's just like I feel like I should just kind of go. I feel like it's time. As long as Ian Flynn is just kind of, you know, making the fandom do idiotic things, there's no point anymore. Yo, don't need a fan basher anymore. Because at the end of the day, some of you are, some of you don't really, need a fan basher anymore. Others, y'all just gonna probably stick to Ian Flynn until fucking supernova, until the sun goes supernova and we're all freaking toast. But you know what? I'm just gonna focus on what I like doing, which is creating things. And if that don't gel with some of you, I get that. I understand if you don't want to see me do any more. Since I'm not doing any more Sonic stuff until next year, you can unsubscribe to me. I ain't even mad. I'm sorry I always gave you guys the idea that I would always do Sonic stuff. It just, it does get on my nerves that like a lot of you just come for the Sonic content or just come to start fights because I don't agree with you on everything Sonic. At this point, I'm just fucking done. I feel like the chapter of me trying to help this fandom flourish and become something greater than itself is over. And trust me, I'm not gonna do the anime boss thing where I'm like, I'm gonna join the haters because like, I just gotta say that like anime boss doing that shit was the most stupidest thing in the world. And let me just say something. I have a little bit, unlike him, I have a little bit more self respect. And I don't want to go against my principles just because a few people don't like me. And it doesn't make me hate Sonic. It doesn't make me hate Sonic at all. If anything, it reevaluates what I'm really focusing on, and that's the games. And if all y'all want to praise Ian Flynn, go right ahead. I'm out of here. I got nothing to say anymore. People like game apologists think of us all as. And Neil, I wanted to say, you were looking at my video and saying that people said psychotic detractors. No, game apologists said that like we're all psychotic detractors because we don't like Ian Flynn, and he thinks that they think that we just hate him for no reason and all this other stupid bullshit. It's really kind of insane, man. But at the end of the day, I'm just, for now, I'm just done with the fandom. I don't know. I'm still thinking of doing Project Freedom because at the end of the day, I do want people to have a little bit more of an appreciation for what Archie Sonic was. But it's not going to be my biggest focus anymore because I have a freaking fan universe and I know not a lot of you give a shit. I understand that. but I'm still working on it. And if y'all want to leave because I'm working on that and putting more focus on that, y'all can go. There's still gonna be reviews though. Let's just say since X Play is back, it's the flow is the reviewer flow that I lost back in those days. It's coming back in a big way, so I'm happy. Um, so yeah, and I don't think everything the fandom makes is garbage because yes, I got burned by a part of the fandom, but I'm not gonna fucking get mad at everybody who's in the fandom because I know everybody because the people who fucked with me wasn't really the whole of the fandom. I'm just tired of dealing with the toxic side and constantly trying to fight against them, and I'm just tired. Because if y'all want to praise Ian Flynn, leave me out of it. And oh yeah, I want to just say something to this guy right here. Yo, dude, LeBron, the Super Ninja Yashin. Listen, man, I am not going to have this like fight with you. So from now on out, if you try to start something with me, I'm just not gonna say anything to you. I want you to know that if you're just trying to start things with me, let me just tell you something. Yeah, I don't really care about what you gotta say because it seems like you want to just start stuff with me. You don't want to actually talk about it. You just want to leave a freaking comment there, and I don't really got time to be dealing with you. To be quite honest, it just goes to show people like you that just have no business. You have no time. You pretty much don't got nothing else better to do, and you feel the need to fuck with people because you got nothing else better to do. Look at your channel. You're not really even doing videos. You're just kind of lurking on my channel, just ready to say shit. And I'm done, man. If you want to talk to me like a fucking adult, I'll be ready. But if you want to keep on doing this shit, yeah, I'm not gonna give you any attention after this. You're done. And guys, any of you motherfuckers from Twitter want to start something with me, just know I'm gonna treat you the same way I'm gonna treat him. That I'm treating him right now. I ain't saying no shit to any of you guys. You're pretty much the reason why I just stealth drop shit on you on like Twitter now. I talk to my friends on Twitter, but I don't deal with you motherfuckers anymore because there's no point. Because I'm going back to doing what I do best. And yeah, you could say, well, making fanfics and reviews is what you should be doing. And for anybody who makes that argument, someone's gonna make that argument. I just want to cut them off at the pass. Well, let me just tell you this. I'm thankful that I have friends. I'm thankful that I got a family that cares about me deeply. I'm thankful that I have fans who actually understand that I can't keep doing this Sonic shit all the fucking time. Because at the end of the day, this is my channel. This is not the Sonic channel. This is not debate with just disagree with Bugsy until he fucking until he cusses you out. Because I'm done. I'm going back to what I was doing before I was the Vampire Basher. Before I started ranting on people. Yeah, I got this fan fiction universe I want to write. That's what I want to do. I got reviews I want to do. I got movies and comics I want to talk about. And we're going to do that. I'm done. I'm done being this fandom's like little joke that everybody feels like they need to freaking come at every time. But don't want me to leave because literally they just want something to make fun of. I'm done. Y'all motherfuckers love Ian Flynn so much. Cool. He's probably your daddy now. That's how most of you feel. I don't give a shit. Y'all can basically do whatever you want in this fandom, but I'm done. And for the rest of you guys who've been wanting me to do various things like Sonic and Tails are, that's coming. Because some of you have been waiting patiently, and I will be obliging pretty soon. I do have a certain show to. I do have Alt Stuck to get back into writing. I do have all my gaming galas to finish up. You know, I got this review of Doctor Who: The Edge of Reality. And that's like, let me just say this. I was playing it for a little bit. It doesn't show like the best. It doesn't give me the best impression, but we'll see how this shakes out when I'm finally. We'll see how this shakes out when I'm finally done. When I'm finally done reviewing it. But yeah, and I might be doing some fan games that ain't even Sonic related. Sometimes in character, sometimes as myself. And we do got some Christmas things on the way. Character related stuff. And you may see a few of my friends from Discord pop on by doing a video of me. So there's that. What else? I'm thankful that I can do this. That I can do this for another year. Though the beginning of this month was fucking just agony like for not only for the scourge shit, but for the shit I've been dealing with personally. At least I can take solace in the fact that I have friends and various fans who actually give a shit if I'm feeling like down or not feeling up to task to do something. So I'm I'm pretty lucky in that regard. And once again, I'm thankful for all of you who actually watched this video, who's not sitting down in the comments, oh my god, this man talked about me, and I'm waiting for that LeBron motherfucker to say something. That LeBron Super Ninja motherfucker to say something. But, because watch, he gonna say something. He's gonna be like somebody, like, when I was used to dealing with Matt too, this motherfucker would be like, why are you talking about me? And I'd just be like, why you pick? What I should have said is like, why were you picking fights with everybody in the fucking brony analyst community? Tell me that. Tell me that shit. Like, honest, like seriously, that man would pick fights with people. I just don't get that shit. Like, dude, like Matthew would pick fights with these people in the Bernie analyst community, and like what I don't know. I guess he doesn't expect for anybody to fight with him, or say nothing back to him. It would be like that, and it's just like, why are you talking about me? It's like, why you starting things with these guys? These guys didn't do nothing to you. You don't need to mess with them every fucking, like, you thinking like, and this would be like an everyday thing. Like, the man would literally be coming up to people and be like, making these videos, but not the point. Not the point though. But these people, like, I've noticed people who actually do try to like go up against me. It's usually they got some like, you know, some sort of laser targeted defense that's like, oh well, this doesn't matter because such and such, or I don't like your video because you're talking about this and this. Well, excuse me, and for those people, I want to say, excuse me for having an opinion. Excuse me for being hyped about something that I actually enjoyed. Excuse me for at least, having a channel that I can actually express myself and say what I want. Excuse me for, you know, actually having fun and not worrying about fucking views every 5 minutes. You know, forgive me for not like getting into drama with every fucking YouTuber every 5 minutes because I know I don't because these other YouTubers that do that shit, they don't really have anything to lean back on other than getting into it with people. At the end of the day, it's all YouTube's all about fun. Okay, not just I'm gonna get views and become famous and da 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 da. YouTube, whether they even though they don't say broadcast yourself anymore, to me, I feel like a lot of people, including myself, embody that feeling more than ever. And I want to just say this: be thank, and I say everybody be thankful for for good food, good your friends, being around your family, and if you're not around, but if you're not with your family this Thanksgiving, just man, just call them up. Call them up. Call your family. Tell them you love them. Tell your mom and dad you love them. Your grandmas, your your adopted family. Just tell them you love them. Okay, do that one for me. You know, because you never know what may happen down the line, and sometimes it's better to tell the people that are close to you, how much you mean to them, especially on days like this. You know, and there's a lot of things that have been going on with me personally this month. You know, so I was sad about the scourge thing, but that was a thing of a bigger issue that was going on with me. You know, I just feel like November and like December will always be rough months for me for a lot of different reasons, and it just sucks. To go through it every year, every year. Again, I ain't the same Bugsy I used to be 2 years ago, but hell, I feel like what happened to me did kind of humble me a bit, or not even humble, just made me care about um life a lot more than I did. So you know, folks, just tell the people you love them, and and seriously, make yourself a turkey sandwich with like grab the turkey leftovers, get some dressing, some cheese, and maybe some ketchup if you want that. Like seriously, my leftover sandwiches are good, and there's so much in there right now. Like I'm about to have leftovers for free for a probably half of this month, half of like December. So yeah, this is gonna be great. But I'll see you guys later. Peace and happy Thanksgiving, folks.